Although South Africa is still very much a cash-based economy, innovative platforms and apps such as Uber and SnapScan are gently pushing us towards the mobile payment revolution. KaChing is a new offering that is taking advantage of this. The ticketless parking app launched on a commercial pilot basis in 2015 and is now available in Melrose Arc, Campus Square and Morningside shopping centres in Johannesburg, and will also soon be available at the Thrap Centre here in Sandton and also the Pavilion in Durban. But joining us now to talk to us about KaChing is the founder and managing director, Jaco Marais. Jaco, lovely to have you on the show. First, tell us, how does this app work? How does KaChing work? Because as I mentioned in the intro, South Africans, we still do use a lot of cash. So you're slowly easing us into this.
To me, so KaChing is a cashless parking service, cashless ticketless parking service. It's an application that you download on either the iOS App Store or the Google Play Store. And then what you do is you go through a simple registration process, and in that process you enter your car registration number. We then utilize what we call license plate recognition technology, or LPR, at the entrances and exits of malls. So effectively, in the mind of the consumer, you approach the boom, we recognize your vehicle, we open the boom for you, you go and park, you shop, and as you drive up, we open the boom again, and then payment is deducted from either your linked credit card or your prepaid account.
Are consumers and landlords quite comfortable with this? You've got my license plate registration number and you're linking things. What's the reception been like here?
The reception has been hugely positive. We offer a lot of benefits to landlords specifically, in the sense that we're reducing the cash handling on site. With that comes a reduction in shrinkage as well as optimizing OPEX. So you're lowering your OPEX, you're actually earning more from your parkade. So the reception from landlords has been hugely positive. Reception from the public or consumer also so. We've been seeing a very drastic increase throughout our period of operation, where our transactions that we conduct per week goes up quite consistently.
Teething problems. I was just speaking with Jana a few moments ago about new systems in place, and there are always teething problems. Maybe share with us what have been some of the issues that you've had. And again, we've seen that it's been rolled up in a number of malls, and you've said the reception's been good. But what did you have to go through to make sure everything's working?
Well, to me, that's why we launched this product on a commercial pilot basis from May last year, is really to say, can we get the technology to such a point that the consumer can trust us? There's nothing more apprehensive than being stuck at a boom and not being able to exit from a parkade when you want to exit. That's why we did extensive tests to have the hardware and the software that we roll out work in unison and really work well together.
How do you make your money?
At this point in time, we make our money from value-added services which we sell to malls. So value-added services being data analytics, parkade performance, auditability of your parking transactions, vehicles per month entering, vehicles per week, vehicles per time band, patterns, and so.
Can you tell us more if you're maybe wanting to use this technology or this innovation beyond shopping malls? There are value-added services. It looks like you've got the use of big data going there for you, but what else can we look forward to?
Well, to me, at this point in time, our focus is very much to go into the parking area or the parking industry of South Africa and see if we can really make payment for parking easy for consumers. Convenience is a big driver in South Africa. It's a big driver worldwide for that matter. And also I think that that's the benefit that we sell to the consumer. The consumer would like a more convenient shopping experience. So at this point in time, we're very much focusing on getting parking convenient as possible.
The malls that are highlighted in the intro seem to be the ones I'm familiar with around the Johannesburg and Sandton areas, demand and making sure that they want things right now. Is this something that you're finding in certain parts of South Africa, more demanding customers than other parts?
To me, I have to say that the response has been positive across the country.
Yes.
All the landlords are in a mind space where they say they are looking to utilize technology to really provide convenience to their consumers. And that's not just for parking, that's across the board of the services they offer. So I would say the the response has been positive throughout the country.
Just before we go, what have been some of their biggest concerns about having this? Yes, this is convenience for consumers when they come in, but when you speak to them, you pitch it, this is what we've got. What is maybe the common question that comes up from landlords?
The common question that we had before we did the commercial pilot, it was to say, can you actually make this work?
Yeah.
We've achieved that. And then the second big question we always get is, can you get users to download this application?
Yes.
And that's what we've checked as well. Parking is a big grudge purchase to people, and it's also the grudge purchase is amplified by the inconvenience for paying for it. So we've seen that parking is really a good way for people to say, make your payment for parking easier, and they like it.
Yeah, because you either have to go to an ATM and get cash out or use your credit card, and sometimes I don't know if I trust those very much. Thank you so much. That was the founder and managing director of KaChing, Jaco Marais. Do stay with us, because when we come back, we'll be giving you some tips on what employers can do to attract the best employees. Stay with us.